I like what you're doing over there, bro. I appreciate you having me on your platform. It was dope what you did with my girl and all that too. I ain't gonna hold you.
They always say, like, keep good people around.
Rihanna freaking out after Rocky reveals he will marry your girl like Tyla when it's time for him to marry. Subscribe to this channel so that you will not miss out on any information. In the high-stakes world of celebrity culture, romantic partnerships are often placed under a microscope. Few couples have captivated the public's attention quite like global music superstar Rihanna and rapper A$AP Rocky. What began as a close friendship developed into one of the most talked-about celebrity relationships in recent memory. However, recent remarks made by A$AP Rocky have stirred controversy and ignited speculation, particularly among Rihanna's passionate fanbase. During an interview, A$AP Rocky offhandedly remarked that when he does decide to marry, he could see himself choosing a younger woman, someone similar to rising star Tyla. Although the comment may have seemed casual or even hypothetical, it quickly became a source of widespread debate. For many, the implications were deeply personal, especially for fans invested in Rocky's relationship with Rihanna. This article explores the deeper meaning behind Rocky's controversial comment, the public's intense reaction, and the cultural narratives surrounding age, commitment, and fame. The connection between Rihanna and A$AP Rocky dates back years before romance ever entered the picture. The two artists collaborated on music and made appearances together long before they officially confirmed their relationship in 2020. Their chemistry, both professional and personal, has always been apparent. With the birth of their first child in 2022, the couple seemed to be building a strong and lasting bond. Their relationship has been praised for appearing genuine in a world where celebrity romances often feel fleeting or staged. That's why Rocky's recent remarks struck such a nerve. His mention of marrying someone younger, particularly someone like Tyla, a rising singer in her early 20s, contrasts sharply with the image of a settled family man many fans had come to associate with him. Unsurprisingly, Rihanna's loyal fanbase, affectionately known as the Navy, was quick to voice its disapproval. Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok became hotbeds of discussion as fans questioned the future of the couple's relationship. Some saw the comment as disrespectful, suggesting it reflected a lack of seriousness or foresight on Rocky's part. Others viewed it as a symptom of deeper issues, perhaps a sign that the relationship isn't as stable as it appears. Popular media outlets seized on the controversy, with headlines suggesting that Rihanna was freaking out or blindsided by Rocky's comment. The speculation painted a dramatic picture of turmoil behind the scenes, though no official statements have been made by either party. Nevertheless, the public narrative has taken on a life of its own, reinforcing long-standing assumptions and expectations about gender roles and age in romantic relationships. To understand why Rocky's statement struck such a chord, it's worth unpacking the cultural baggage tied to age and romantic desirability. In many cultures, there exists a persistent double standard. Men dating significantly younger women is often normalized or even celebrated, while older women dating younger men frequently face criticism or skepticism. Both Rihanna and A$AP Rocky were born in 1988, making them the same age. Tyla, however, is about a decade younger. So when Rocky casually mentioned being open to marrying someone like her, it felt to many like he was reinforcing outdated tropes, casting aside a partner his age in favor of someone much younger, despite already being in a committed relationship. This isn't just about one comment. It speaks to broader societal tensions about aging, gender, power, and relationships, particularly for women in the public eye. Female celebrities are often scrutinized more harshly than their male counterparts, and Rihanna, as a strong, independent mogul, may represent a challenge to traditional relationship dynamics. Rihanna is not just a chart-topping singer. She is a fashion icon, entrepreneur, and self-made billionaire. Her brand centers around empowerment, independence, and defying expectations. Being in a high-profile relationship, especially with another celebrity, subjects her to constant observation. So when her partner makes a public comment about possibly marrying someone else, particularly someone younger, it's not surprising that people wondered how she might feel. Even if Rocky's words were meant hypothetically or in jest, they could still sting. For someone like Rihanna, who balances global business ventures, motherhood, and fame, the idea that her longtime partner might envision a future with someone else, someone who fits a younger, more conventional image, could feel like a betrayal. Moreover, the public nature of their relationship means that every issue becomes amplified. The pressure to maintain a flawless image, to seem unbothered or strong, can sometimes mask real hurt or frustration. Fans empathize with Rihanna not just because of her celebrity status, but because they see reflections of their own experiences in her situation. Romantic relationships are complex under normal circumstances, but for celebrities, the pressure is magnified tenfold. Every interaction, every quote, every social media post becomes potential fodder for speculation. For Rihanna and A$AP Rocky, this dynamic is even more intense given their global fame. Public reactions to Rocky's comment may not reflect the reality of their relationship, but they certainly influence it. Constant public commentary can create emotional strain and misunderstanding. The couple must navigate not only their private feelings, but also the expectations of millions who feel personally invested in their love story. Effective communication and mutual respect become essential tools in weathering these storms. Whether Rocky's statement was a flippant remark or something more revealing, how they deal with it as a couple, privately and publicly, will likely determine the future trajectory of their relationship. Relationships are rarely smooth sailing, and even the most seemingly perfect couples face moments of uncertainty. While Rocky's comments may have sparked tension, they don't necessarily indicate the end of the relationship. Both Rihanna and Rocky have shown resilience in the past, and this may be just another challenge they'll overcome together. Still, it's undeniable that his words have cast a shadow, at least temporarily. Whether they choose to address the issue publicly or handle it in private, their next steps will be watched closely. The key to moving forward will likely lie in open, honest dialogue and a renewed commitment to understanding each other's perspectives. The drama sparked by A$AP Rocky's comment is a compelling case study in how modern celebrity culture shapes our perceptions of love and loyalty. While fans may be quick to speculate and react, the truth is that real relationships are rarely as simple as the headlines suggest. Rihanna's rumored emotional response is understandable given the circumstances. But rather than viewing the situation as a crisis, it might be better seen as an opportunity for reflection, both for the couple involved and for society as a whole.